Have you ever stopped to consider the legacy you want to leave behind? What impact do you want to have on the world? And how do you want to be remembered? These profound questions are at the heart of Habit 2, from Stephen Covey's timeless book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Begin with the end in mind. In our busy modern lives, it's all too easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of daily tasks and short-term goals. We rush from one commitment to the next, checking items off our endless to-do lists, but often without pausing to ask ourselves why we're doing what we're doing. This activity trap leaves us feeling busy yet ineffective and unfulfilled. Covey's second habit provides an empowering paradigm shift. Instead of letting our lives be directed by circumstances or others' agendas, we need to consciously design our journey from a place of self-awareness and intention. The habit encourages deep self-reflection to uncover our core values and highest priorities for how we want to live. Visualize your desired legacy. One of the most powerful exercises Covey proposes is to vividly imagine attending your own funeral a few years from now. As you take in the scene of loved ones gathered to honor your life, consider what you'd want each of them to say about your impact and the personal qualities you embodied. What principles and aims drove your actions? How do you want to be remembered? This sobering visualization helps strip away the superficial and redefine what true success means from a place of authenticity. For many, it reveals that conventional societal markers like wealth, power, or status are less important than qualities like integrity, compassion, dedication to loved ones, and contributions to meaningful causes. The principle of 2 creations. A central tenet of this habit is that all things are created twice, first in the mind through intentional planning and visualization, and then in physical reality through action. Just as an architect creates detailed blueprints before breaking ground on a construction site, we need to start by laying out a clear mental vision for the life we wish to create. Covey states, "There's a mental or first creation and a physical or second creation to all things. The extent to which you begin with the end in mind often determines whether or not you are able to create a successful enterprise. Without getting clear on our overarching purpose and priorities, the physical actions we take become inefficient and misaligned, like a builder operating without a blueprint. We may be extremely busy and hardworking, yet still feel unfulfilled because our efforts aren't serving any defined higher vision." Conscious leadership over crisis management. Effective personal leadership, according to Covey, means defining succinct aims based on our deepest values and proactively setting a course to achieve those aims. It's about climbing a tree to scope out the entire landscape and ensure we're venturing into the right metaphorical jungle before macheting a path. In contrast, crisis management is being bogged down dealing with circumstances and making reactionary moves without any overarching strategy. It's the difference between a captain charting the ship's course versus frantically bailing water while adrift. Covey emphasizes that while management skills are essential for efficiently accomplishing tasks, personal leadership abilities to establish an empowering vision and maintain focus on the right direction are what enable us to lead truly effective and fulfilling lives. Rescripting. Your life story. A big part of beginning with the end in mind is realizing that we have the power to be the conscious second creator in authoring our own lives. Rather than passively living out scripts imposed by external forces like societal expectations, familial conditioning, or inertia, we can proactively re-script our life's plot based on our own values and imaginative visions. Covey states, "We are either the second creation of our own proactive design, or we are the second creation of other people's agendas, of circumstances, or of past habits." By routinely revisiting our defined aims and checking whether our daily actions are aligned with those aims, we can course correct as needed to stay on our intended path. It's a profound shift from leading a life by default to one of intentional, values-based leadership. The path of personal leadership starts with the powerful practice of beginning with the end in mind. When we get crystal clear on the lives we wish to create and the legacies we want to leave, we equip ourselves to make empowered choices that keep us focused on what's truly most important. So take a pause, reflect deeply, and ask yourself, if you fast-forwarded to your funeral a few years from now, what would you want to be celebrating? What principles and aims would you be most proud to have embodied? Starting today, how can you craft an intentional life that creates that reality? If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you found something relatable, share your thoughts and personal experiences in the comments section below. Your insights could help someone else learn from them. Now, something important. Make it a habit to learn something beneficial every day. Remember, the content you consume is like food for your brain. Be intentional about it, because otherwise, the algorithm is designed to manipulate your thoughts. Think about it. We're always accepting your contributions through subscriptions to our channel. Your support will help us with upcoming projects and ensure we continue delivering top-notch content. Join us by subscribing today.